What's up, YouTube? As you can see, I've got a new setup. Take it in. Stop. But seriously, time to start the video. So today we're gonna be talking about desire, like different kinds of desire. Cause I was just like thinking, and I was like, there really is like two different kinds of desire, and I think they're really distinct in nature. Like, think about it like this, right? There's the human desire and there's a human being desire. I think those are very weird names for it, but someone else can change it along the way. I just want to talk about the idea. Human desire is like sex, money, shortcuts, just like the basic stuff. If you ask your buddy what he wants, something around those lines. But if you really ask someone like what they want on like a deep level, I think that's when you get that human being desire. It's this like desire to grow and push in. It's like be successful. I want love. I want a family. You know what I mean? It's not really about that lust, that greed, that any of that. It's more just their innate being of preservation. They're just trying to preserve their being. They're not really trying to do anything crazy. I mean, like, obviously, in a way, but I think these desires are separate. Like even if they're similar but different when named, I think they're completely separate in nature as well. Because the difference here would be, I think, the human desire is something more malleable. It's much more like in the moment, and I think it's something that we choose because we just want it, and it doesn't have to benefit us, and we just want it. It's simple. And I think we can build up these wants really good. Really good isn't really the word, a lot. I think we can build up these words? But you didn't have to cut me off. I think we can build up these desires like a lot. And moving on to the human being desire, I think the human being desire is something not something we directly need, but something that we almost require to keep the systems in our life constantly pushing and growing and sustained and orderly. I think it's a good thing to point out the separation in these desires as well, because when you ask someone what they really want to do with their life, you don't really want that I want billions of dollars kind of answer. Like, obviously, me too, man. But it's like, what do you want to do to get to that $1,000,000? What is the process in which you want to take? Because, I mean, I think people are really starting to pick up on this, and I think it a lot myself. I think it's more about the process in which you do more than about the result, because you'll be doing the process more often than not than the getting the reward and reaping in it. You won't be able to. So I think it's really just the simple thing of doing what you love, And I think the question I've been really circling this video has kind of been like, what should we do when we act, or what should we act, because I think it's a problem that I get stuck in a lot in my day-to-day life, and that might be because I have a lot more free time than the average person, because I'm a bit younger and I'm a writer, and so I'm online and a ton of other stuff. But I think the question of how do we act properly, or like how should we act the way we actually want? I think we should look for the human being desire first, and then maybe sort out a human desire. But I often think these human desires can corrupt us quite easily, as they're made by our conscious mind, and I feel that our human being desires are made by our subconscious as a way of preserving us. But I think I've worded that very poorly, and I think I've made my argument a little poorly. But I really hope that this can get across to the average person. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I forgot to say that last video. I can say it in this one. Hope you have a great day. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to check out my books, link in the description right now. Bye!